Hey guys, I'm in Coventry now. I'm gonna do a bit of grocery shopping. I'm gonna go into the center of town for some Asian things, an Oriental supermarket to get the tofu and things like that. Then I'm gonna go to Aldi. I might go to TK Maxx to see if they have one thing. Otherwise, I'll go afterwards to Asda. Then I'm gonna go back home. Hey guys, I totally forgot to film anything when I was at the grocery store. I went to Aldi this time. Now I finished the groceries here. I'm gonna go to Asda to get the rest. I don't know if you can tell that in public I am very shy vlogging. You know, I don't really feel comfortable doing it. So I was speaking really quietly. Now I've finished here. I finished in the actual town center. I went to the Asian supermarket, but they didn't have two things I needed. Oh well, next time. And also here I went to TK Maxx, but they didn't have the thing I needed as well. But now I'm gonna go to Asda very quickly to do the rest. Then I go back home to my babies and my man, which, yes, the kids are with their father. Don't panic. The thing I hate the most is when people ask me, like, when I go out to something, it's like, oh, so who did the kids stay with? And I'm like, who the hell do you think they stayed with? I don't, you know. So don't freak out. They are with their father. He's fathering. He's doing his role. If I remember, I'll film something in Asda, but I just want to go in, do the groceries and get out. I don't like to waste a lot of time in there. See you in a bit. Morning, guys. Can tell I feel amazing. It's the next day. I completely forgot to film me getting groceries in Asda as well. Then honestly, I drove home and then I had to pack all the groceries and get the kids ready and help Carlos get everything ready for the kids to go to bed. And then I sat down, I played a bit of video games, and then I went to bed. Honestly, I was so exhausted by the end of the day. I did have a vaccine on Monday. Today it's Thursday. And then Tuesday night I was in A&E, and I think it might have been the issue that I'm going to talk about. It might have been Tuesday that we've got two buggies at home. One is like a big one for two kids, and the other one it's one that we take for traveling and holidays, which is like a foldable one. And yesterday I started to feel sore because it was a lot. And today I feel like a truck has passed on top of me, and I'm like, oh, I am so tired, you have no idea. I'm making coffee. I know, who am I? Don't get me wrong, I still hate the taste of coffee, but I like it when I make like a latte, you know, like a Starbucks version of it. And I'm gonna be using my homemade soy milk that I've made on my Thermomix, which I'm learning to love a lot more than the pre-bought stuff. It's a little bit more beany flavor because it's made at home, but honestly I love it a lot more. I'm like slowly learning how to do things from scratch. One day I'm gonna try to learn how to make syrups for the coffees and other things. That's a long way. I started making yogurt, but I was making yogurt with soy milk and also the first batch to be with soy yogurt. I tried once to do with soy milk, but with homemade soy milk, but I didn't really do it properly, to be honest. The yogurt came out really bad. I think now I'm starting to get the hang of the soy milk. So maybe in the future I'm gonna try to do again. But honestly, until James is 1, I'm not gonna put that pressure on me, because when he has yogurt, it has to be sugar-free. I'm gonna do what I did with Simon until he turns 1. I'll continue to give him them. So, you know, there's a vegan yogurt from Alpro that it's sugar-free. So I get that one. It's this one. So I'll just give him that until he's 1, and then after that I can start adventuring again on the yogurt. I do know how to make my own homemade butter, I learned how to make vegan butter on my Thermomix. That, honestly, unless I have to do like massive amounts of cooking, which usually only happens maybe Christmas time, but even then it's just us. Unless I have to do like, I don't know, a little party for them and I need to bake a lot and things like that. I'm not gonna be buying store-bought butter. When I want to make butter, real butter, I just use cream. I buy cream from the store because I don't have a cow. And then I'll use the Thermomix to make the butter. Basically, it separates the butter from the buttermilk. And then I can make all sorts of types of butter, and then I save the buttermilk for baking or, I don't know, making bread or something, you know, or banana bread. I've made banana bread on my Thermomix with buttercream, butter and something else, and it was delicious. Like, it was really nice. And now I need coffee to wake up. I feel dizzy and sore. I am sore everywhere. Like, basically I am sore on my hip, on like this part of the hip here, and then here on my wrists and my shoulders. I'm pretty sure it was because of the hospital trip, because those were the places I had to make more efforts to try to hold both kids. Now I've learned my lesson. Hopefully I will never have to go to A&E again, but if I have to, I need to take the big buggy. But at the time I was just freaking out, honestly. I also use this to make chai lattes. If I'm alone, I'll use this for hot chocolate, but if I'm not alone, I use the Thermomix. I tend to use the Thermomix, to be honest, because it's easier to clean afterwards. But chai lattes I can make with that. The last time I went to Starbucks to get a chai latte, I didn't like it at all. I think I'm starting to get so used to doing things at home that store-bought things are starting to not taste as good. It's a lot more work for me, it is, but at least it keeps me occupied. Well, I've got those two to keep me occupied. Speaking of which, this is very, very creamy. I like it. This type of coffee that I got, honestly, it's not the one that we like the most, but it was what I should buy at the time. This is the capsules from Starbucks. It's the blonde roast. What we really like is from Nespresso. It's ristretto, and I like the vanilla from them as well. Getting it online, it's quite expensive. So I just got these cheaper ones from Asda. They're okay for now. I'm so tired, I don't even know what I'm gonna make for breakfast. My brain isn't working yet. Still have to tidy up all of this. These are so much better than the ones I had before. Basically, it was a muslin cloth, which is okay, but I ripped it when I was like squeezing it. I squeezed it too hard and I ripped it. And these ones are, in my opinion, are much easier. Just have to be careful with the amount of strength, but basically I just had to squeeze a bit and everything came out. And then next, today on the agenda, I think I need to make vanilla sugar. I need to make soy mince with the pulp from the soy milk. Or I might wait, the pulp one, I might wait for the next batch of soy milk to actually do a big tray. See, and that way I don't have to buy soy mince anymore. Yesterday, it was Carter's day off. I didn't really film him. Honestly, it's not that I don't like to show him, that's not it. But obviously, I like to respect my partner's privacy, because for example, he's not like me in terms of, I don't mind being filmed looking like this. But he doesn't like it, so I need to respect his boundaries. And yesterday was his day off. He was very tired, but he just wants to chill in the house, which I have to respect. So that's why, yeah, sometimes you will see him, sometimes you're not. You'll see more of the kids than anything else, because I'm at home with him, because I'm trying to hide him. It's just respecting my partner's space. By me, I would film him all the time, but I know that he doesn't like it. One day I want to learn how to can my own food, preserve my own food, and love to have a little, vegetable patch and things like that. But honestly, until I have my own place, I'm not really thinking about it, because there's no point. And also I have a very small kitchen, so I don't really have space to store anything else here, and already struggle to store what we've got. Learning how to do these things from home are making me save a lot of money, basically. Are gonna basically make me save a lot of money for our family. For example, for the soya thing, I technically could make my own tofu, but I'm learning one thing at a time. The next one is the yogurt, I think. It's gonna take a while because I'm just gonna wait for him to be 1 so I can start experimenting more. Well, James to be 1, that's what I meant. I saw a recipe online because, guys, I love cheese and I have a bit of a problem, honestly. Because I'm the kind of person that if I've got cheese in the house, it needs to be eaten. I almost have no self-control with cheese, and that needs to stop. And I saw a recipe online for cashew cheese, and it looked really good. And I've made butter now with cashews, which is really good too. And I like the taste of it. It looks it tastes very creamy and cheesy. So I want to try that recipe. I just need a mold, like you know those like cake molds where you remove things. So I need that, but like a small size. So that's why I went to TK Maxx to try to find, and they didn't have one at the time. Usually they have quite a good stock, but this time they didn't have one. I'm on the hunt for a little mold like that, because if I can make my own vegan cheese at home, at least at home, can enjoy it, it will be a bit healthier. It's made with cashews, you know, makes sense, kind of, you know, protein packed, but God, it's really hard for me to control myself when I have cheese in the house. I've always been like this. I am loads better because because I used to eat cheese with everything. It was bad, and now I'm like, I love a good cheesy ramen, cheesy noodles, cheesy everything, cheesy chips. When I go eat out, you know, a few times we eat out, I always ask something with cheese, especially if I can order cheesy chips. I will always order them, but obviously it's not healthy. So I'm trying to find like a healthy version of that. At least at home I can like kind of enjoy it, but not have it in reality. He's watching Goofy, How to Stay at Home, How to Swim, and those cartoons. Why don't they make more of those cartoons nowadays? Honestly, Disney films are, you know, nowadays are cute and whatever, but like, the old ones were so much better. The 2D ones, they looked so much better in my opinion. I know that they tried to do some sort of the same technique with the last film from, I think it was Wish, but it looks odd because they made 3D with 2D. It looks odd. It just looks odd. I know that it was, you know, to remember, you know, the old films and try to give you a bit of nostalgia, which, don't get me wrong, it did give me nostalgia a bit, but it just looked weird, and I remember kind of getting a bit of a headache actually from it. And I was like, I just wish they went with 2D, you know, or I just wish they started making films again 2D. It's a lot less stimulating for the kids if you make it 2D. They focus more, and there aren't tantrums. Usually, when I have to turn off, when I put 2D cartoons for my kids, when I have to turn them off for us to have a meal or something else, there are no tantrums when it's 2D. I just say, hello boys, mommy needs to turn on the TV because we need to go to the table to have a meal, or I need to turn off for us to go play some outside, or to do a puzzle or something, and they're like, okay. But if it's a 3D one, especially hell is loose. Honestly, I think the next thing on my agenda to learn how to do from home is bread. I don't know why. I've been trying to follow recipes. It never comes out okay, ever. And I'm very annoyed because I used to bake bread with my grandpa a lot when I was a kid. And now I can't do it. I don't know why. It just doesn't rise at all. I follow exactly the recipe. I have to activate the yeast outside of Thermomix, I don't know, because I follow the recipe to a T, and I don't know why. When I leave the dough to rise up, it doesn't rise up at all. I don't know why. It just doesn't rise. I'm really pissed off at it. I wish he was still here to help me with that and just be here with me. Grandpa, I'm gonna learn and I'm gonna make you proud, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. calmer now? Can I finish tidying up the kitchen? My god, my back is killing me. Hey guys, it's been a bit since the last time. I think like a couple of hours. Honestly, I just had to give lunch to both boys because they were going feral. A lot of screaming and crying involved. Now the kitchen, you don't see it yet, but the kitchen is a bit of a mess. I need to finish James' purees and pack them away, and I need to clean this entire thing. Then after that, I really need to sit down because I feel awful. I know the weather's amazing today, but I can't. I'm too exhausted. So I'm just gonna clear this. I'm just gonna clear these dishes. That's it. When I hear some people say like, oh, you're a stay-at-home mom, you do nothing, and I'm like, I'm not functioning. Tomorrow we're gonna be out, me and the boys, because I need to take care of a few things I need to go to Coventry because where I live here, you know, I need to go to a specific bank that here where I live only opens once a week, so I can't do anything there. So I'm gonna have to go to Central Coventry, which I don't really like Coventry, but I have to go. And I might afterwards, you know, walk around a bit with the kids, try to find like a kids park so Simon can play, and then we can head back here or walk a bit through Kenilworth. I think I'm gonna take their meals with me and mine, but I need to prepare all of that today. I'm too tired. Okay, let's do this. Treat that I got myself while I was grocery shopping. Didn't finish yesterday because it was too big. But this is becoming one of my favorite vegan chocolate bars, which is called Vego. It's lovely. It has hazelnuts and like vegan milk chocolate, I think, and it's lovely. Love it. James! Now, is the Lego piece here, huh? Did you poop again? Did you make your poopies again? Yeah. So, okay, bye-bye. Boop. Hello. Okay, I won't worry. Boop. Hey guys, the kids had dinner. Carlos arrived. We just put the kids to bed. Carlos is putting Simon to bed. I put James. Now I'm gonna tidy up all of this, clean the kitchen, and then me and Carlos are gonna enjoy the rest of the evening together alone. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm not gonna film me tidy up this because I just need to get it done quickly. guys, I'm in central Coventry. I had to go to 2 banks, then I gave lunch to my kids and myself, and then I had to go to Primark to get a few clothes for Simon. Now I'm just trying to find a toilet somewhere here. Good luck. Simon. We're back home. The little ones have eaten. Now we're gonna relax and enjoy the heat. Hello? You good? Look at the pose.
It's really hard for me to film with 2 small children. Yesterday, I don't even remember when was the last time I spoke to you guys. I think it was still the afternoon, I'm not sure. But basically, I just played a lot with the kids. Then I gave them dinner and then I put them to bed. It took me a long time actually to put Simon to bed. Yesterday he was very awake, very excited. And then Carlos arrived. And I was so tired. It was basically, I made something quick to eat and then we both just ate our dinner and watched some TV. It was nothing special. I didn't even clean the kitchen because I was that tired. I was so tired yesterday. I still look at this even though I have already to change the boys' nappies and just give a bottle to James, just tidy up the kitchen. Still haven't washed my face or brushed my hair, but I'm gonna start making breakfast for me, Carlos and Simon. And I also need to feed Morena, I forgot that. I need to feed her. Good morning, it's the next day. Yay. Guys, I have fed everyone, took a shower before Carlos went to work, and now we're gonna get ready with lunch. We are waiting for lunch because I'm feeling lazy today. Probably won't film much. Tomorrow it's Carlos' day off. We'll probably go for a walk and I'll definitely film something tomorrow if we do go for a walk, but
today I'm not gonna put any pressure on filming anything, so I'll see you guys when I see you, okay? Bye-bye. Simon, show your new pajama. It's Super Mario! Yay! Mario! And mushrooms and coins! Yay! Morning guys, it's the next day. Sorry, I was supposed to finish the vlog yesterday, but honestly I was very tired and I forgot, so I'm gonna finish the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. Welcome back. And I hope to see you guys in my next video, so bye guys.